Hello and welcome back to NBA 2K22. My last game I believe I streamed was the game where I beat the Blazers 131 to 126 by 5 points after being down 18. That was a pretty good game. Playing with the same sliders I was playing with in that game, um, but I am testing one thing because I'm just kind of curious to see, which is I hear a lot of people talk about how people make custom rosters in NBA 2K, and with those custom rosters, it sounds like I think what people mostly do is instead of changing just things like like skills like shooting and passing stuff, a lot of people will change the tendencies, which is kind of what in the game controls if players will try to drive to the hoop versus like trying to pull up and for a mid two and that kind of stuff. And I'm just kind of curious to see because I've heard people say that with custom losses, because of those tendency changes and stuff, that the games tend to play a lot more realistic, and that you have players doing more playing the way they should. And yeah, I've never actually tested custom rosters, so I'm just kind of, and part of the reason I've never tested custom rosters is I've always kind of said, once you get past season one, franchise mode, you're gonna start getting rookies in the league, and so that's gonna kind of throw the custom rosters off a little bit in a sense because now those rookies coming in the league are not gonna have that same sort of scale and formula to get their tendencies as you had with the rest of the league. They get far enough in the future, then all the guys are gonna be like that when you have like a whole bunch of rookies, or not rookies, but players that weren't real. Um, but I still kind of wanted to see because I've heard such good things about custom rosters making the game more realistic. I kind of wanted to just kind of test that by playing a game with the same sliders I played in my last game with, but with a custom roster, and just kind of try to see what differences I might notice. See if I maybe get more fouls or if points in the paint are less, that kind of thing. Especially the fouls, because the fouls I'm having a hard time getting realistic numbers. So we'll see. I mean, one thing I could try, but I haven't with fouls, um, is I could try just picking one team. That way it'd be simple and pretty fast. But picking a team and basically for that game, putting the players like fouls up when it comes to their tendencies and stuff, just to see if that kind of results in more fouls or not. But because this particular custom roster I picked, I don't know if it has adjusted. Well, it does have. I think, yeah, it does have some adjusted tendencies, but I don't know how much they or what they increased. I don't know if they increased fouls or if it was more just the other stuff like the driving and whatnot. Just trying to think who I should have picked here to play, I guess. I think I'll play a decent team. Um, I still haven't played the Magic yet. Let's play Timberwolves because they do have some good players. They could be a surprise team, maybe make playoffs this year. Because Towns is good, Russell's good, and Beasley showed signs, and Edwards had a really good rookie year. But yeah, here we go.
Coming right up, the Timberwolves taking on the Lakers. For the Minnesota Timberwolves, the journey of a new season starts now. Let's see if the work from the offseason pays off. Lakers, T-Wolves is next, and we'll be right back.
Like I said, same sliders as last game, but with custom roster. just to kind of see if this play is different. If I get more threes or less threes, or more mid-range twos by the computer, or if they drive the basket the same amount, that kind of thing. Just kind of curious to see what I see. Just kind of wondering if it makes as big of a difference as people are saying, or if it's one of those things where people are kind of overrating.
Welcome everyone to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, the NBA's play-in tournament is exciting. It's a way to keep teams in the mix, but it's had its share of critics. Luka Doncic said, quote, "I don't understand it. You play all season to get into the playoffs. Then maybe you lose 2 in a row and you're out? I don't see the point." Guys?
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. And the upcoming schedule for the Minnesota Timberwolves. On Wednesday, they'll face off against John Wall and the Houston Rockets. Then on Saturday, the New Orleans Pelicans come to town. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. The big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spot. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Wayne Ellington. And for Minnesota, Russell the 1, Beasley the 2. In at forward, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Towns in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And some new faces in new places this year, Grant. How long do you think it takes for a new player to fit in?
Well, you know, some players never fit in, but depending upon the style, it varies from player to player.
And he buries his first look.
This is what you get when you combine size and touch. Karl Anthony Towns in the paint. That's good.
Here's Ellington. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
Thanks for tuning in.
Of room. That's all he needed to get to the bucket. Nice aggressive move, slipping and sliding his way through.
Now here's Russell. Towns for 3, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
Just a real quick before I continue. Also wanted to say another thing too with the these custom crap. Now I already forgot my train of thought. With these. Oh, yeah, the other thing with these custom rosters that I'm trying here is they are a little bit out of date because, like, the Lakers still have a couple guys. They still have, let's see, who is it again? They still have, well, they're not in the rotation piece anyway, but they had, I think, a guy or two that's not on their team anymore.
On the wing, Davis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis. 2 shots.
And he drops a first.
During the 2020 bubble playoffs, Anthony Davis took it to another level, shooting 57% from the field, 38% from deep, and picking up his first ring with the Lakers.
Both free throws good from Davis. And here's Minnesota now. Russell the pass to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
That's easy money for Karl Anthony Towns. Gets in close range and leaves no doubt.
Puts up a 3. And the basket by Ellington. Ellington's got 5 now.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Towns a screen on Westbrook. Russell to pass to Towns.
My gosh.
And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in.
No defense.
This quarter. This is nicely done.
Pass to Davis. James with the ball. And stolen by Edwards. It's going to be on LeBron James.
LeBron.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And
I need to change the volume. Sorry about that. But yeah, I kind of forgot I was playing Kenya before last time I was streaming, which is much quieter.
the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Russell against Westbrook. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
James against Edwards. Knocked loose. It's Ellington on the wing. Edwards against James. Rebound Minnesota.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And when you watch Towns, one thing is clear. He's one of the best in the league. He gives you so much when he's on the floor.
Well, the versatility
Way too
he
many
possesses
threes there.
makes him a very tough cover, guys.
On the wing, Davis. With a 9-footer. Out to James.
No, I should have shot that.
Outside Edwards. Outside Russell. Beasley outside. 6 to shoot. Towns on a screen. Beasley pass to Towns. Three-pointer off the mark. And you know, Grant, with Towns, he's arguably one of the top dozen big men in the league.
And you forget how young he is, B.A. I mean, a few years from now, he might be
Anthony
top 5.
Davis.
He has all the tools necessary to be a superstar.
Wayne
Such
Ellington.
confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Russell, the pass to Edwards. Here's McDaniels. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting.
That was a good foul. That would have been done.
That's his first personal
They'll
foul.
pin that one on DeAndre Jordan. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
Guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And he can't hit the second. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Westbrook right side. Jordan finds Westbrook. Jordan with a screen on Russell. James outside. Good work defensively by Towns. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
My defense earlier has been atrocious.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Jaden
The
Pickett.
first free throw is
To
good.
say the least.
At the line for 2.
Good on both. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Westbrook, the pass to James. Pass to Davis. Now James. Davis with a screen on Edwards. Offensive rebound. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first
That
personal
one
foul.
on Russell.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have
Anthony
to foul.
Davis. Taking 2
And the
shots.
first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Davis. Minnesota in the lead. Towns a screen on Westbrook. Russell the pass to Towns. Now here's Beasley. Pass to Towns. Back to Beasley. Towns on a screen. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. Shoots over Davis. Ooh, and once again off the mark by Minnesota. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. On the wing, Davis. From outside, off the mark. Minnesota has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Beasley with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to McDaniels. Off target from outside. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 so far. Outside Davis. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
This has been an area of his game that Russell Westbrook is always working on. Consistency from range makes such a difference.
Now here's Russell. His first shot coming late. Buries the jump shot.
Got
For
a
Los
little
Angeles,
bit of
they've
room
gone
there.
4 of 8 and looking in control. Davis misses.
I thought I had dunk there.
Timberwolves have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Here's McDaniels.
Charge.
And it goes as the official calls the foul.
That's his first
Count it,
personal foul.
and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Jaden McDaniels. Defensive foul, Wayne Ellington.
The Lakers trail. And here's James. Davis with a screen on Edwards. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here we go. He goes up. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Try to get that takedown block, but
Well,
nope.
Anthony Edwards has got a well-rounded offensive game. He can put it on the deck and draw contact. Shows you right there.
And Anthony Edwards, he had his ups and downs as a rookie. The talent is abundant, though.
Yeah, I mean, he just needs to learn his spots on the floor. Find where he's most effective attacking. And once he gets all that sorted, he'll be a more consistent player.
Boy, young talents like Anthony Edwards, so exciting to watch. You know, you've got to adapt to the NBA and continue to grow and reach your potential. But there's this infectious joy and a great smile that he plays with.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Davis finds Howard. Back to Davis. Shoots over Reed. Here's Howard to halt the run. Throws it down.
That was odd. Did I on the rebound? Just it looked like that was kind of like a tip dunk attempt, but
And
that
the
was
official
crazy.
calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on Malik Beasley. The Lakers making a switch here. Monk's checked in.
At the line for one.
Listen, we know Dwight Howard is on the back nine of his career, but he can still be valuable. This guy is capable of a double-double every night.
Now here's Russell. Towns a screen on Westbrook. Here's Russell. And it's blocked by Davis. Outside Monk. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Horton Tucker. Off target from three-point range. Up top, Edwards. Pounded by Westbrook. Edwards can't hit.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Here's Monk. The Lakers with another miss. The Timberwolves have got 7 of 13 shots to drop. Down low. Here's Towns. Davis with a rebound.
They gotta find a way to stop Towns.
And so it's the Lakers with it.
Really
It's a
negative
5-point
shot, too.
game. There's the triple. They get it again. Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
If you had a question as to how Dwight...
I always just like to make some things based off how the game's going. Some adjustments if I can.
Howard is up there amongst the all-time leaders in offensive rebounds. That's an example why.
Russell finds Reed. Beasley outside. Ooh, Howard with a block. And he stays with it. Just 5 to shoot. Edwards can't hit.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Back to Westbrook. The 3. Pass to Horton Tucker. Monk with
I
it.
had someone over for a second there, but
Here's Davis. Second chance effort. Oh, and Reed with a block. And they'll get another chance. Oh, and he got fouled on it.
wow, actual shooting foul. That's it was like a shooting strip though. Loose ball because I just tried to shoot it right there.
It's way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Los Angeles.
It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
At the line for 2.
The first one falls. Some changes for Minnesota. Vanderbilt's checked in for Towns. Prince comes in for Edwards. And it's Beverly in for Russell. Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Nunn comes in for Russell Westbrook. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Minnesota with it. Now here's Beverly. Pass to Reed. To the paint. It's stolen by Howard. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Anthony. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the
Foul.
lead.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Inside. It's stolen by Howard. Anthony against Reed. Back to Anthony. Shot from 12. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
One more thing they've done well is challenge shooters and change shots. A lot of blocks early.
Here's Prince. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Beasley. Another miss by Minnesota. Now Los Angeles with it. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. Nunn. The pass to Anthony. Shot on the wing. Second chance shot. And Howard with the lay-in.
Offensive
Howard's
rebounds
got
are
his
helping
third
me big
bucket of the
time.
night.
Boy, guys, the powerful physical frame of Dwight Howard, so problematic for a defense.
Bang! Your Timberwolves dancer! Let's give the hand fans your Timberwolves dancer!
Monk against Beasley. Pass to Beverly. Back to Beasley. Here's Beverly. Reed, a screen on Nunn. Beverly against Nunn. And Beverly gets it to go.
Beverly in the mid-range. Go ahead, sir. We see you.
And here are the Lakers. They're on an 11-2 run. Now Howard. Oh, deflected. And here's the fast break. Pass to Prince. And he makes it on the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Well, the defender might have got Prince a little bit right there, but he's too locked in on the cup. Nice finish.
Nunn with it. Beverly defending. And here's Monk. 1:19 left to play in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Anthony. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
I thought I got open for a second, but nope.
Beasley outside. Pass to Beverly. Here's Brent. to Beverly. And here's Reed. Guarded by Howard. Here's Beverly. Here's Prince.
I think Zach's got by me.
Now Reed. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. It's Beasley on the wing. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Nunn. Howard with a screen on Beverly. Left side Monk.
Oh, Monk was open before we got to him, but
Pass to Prince. Horton Tucker grabs the miss.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Howard, the screen.
turnovers are really hurting me here.
Beasley outside. Oh!
You gotta stop dribbling so much and start passing a little more. The turnovers are hurting me. 6 turnovers. The one good thing is me and the computer had 7 free throws. That doesn't happen usually in a quarter. That's like a game's worth almost. So maybe maybe in the custom rosters are helping with that. I'm not sure. It could be a fluke though. I mean, it is only one quarter. Towns had a pretty good first quarter. I did slow him down a little bit more towards the end. I gotta get my guys, my big 3 going, if you will. LeBron's 0 for 3, and Westbrook 1 for 2, so that's 1 for 5. And then Davis 1 for 6, so that's 2 for 11. That means the rest of my team sits for 11. So the rest of my team's actually played well.
Got it off in time, but it's no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The T-Wolves on top.
Your Timberwolves dancer.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combine great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Taurean Prince is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Okogie in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Russell. Towns against Davis. Pass to Beverly. Here's Prince. Uses the glass on the layup. Prince has got his second basket.
Well,
I don't think he realized how open it was
collapses,
either.
if it makes a mistake momentarily, Beverly has the kind of basketball IQ to take advantage.
Here's Ellington. Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And when you cut through everything else, Doris, at the end of the day, Beverly is a solid defender.
I'd say even more than that. He is tenacious. He puts tremendous pressure on ball handlers. He is competitively tough. He will talk a little trash. No space, no rest, no room for error if you're looking opposite Patrick Beverly.
Here's James. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
James.
Well, challenge LeBron James, and I promise he will respond. Take the bump, yes, sir.
I thought they were going to double down on me there.
Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of this sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Oh, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that. Davis with a screen on Russell. Westbrook, pass to James. Davis with it. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
Just incredible. I mean, what muscle and balance. These tough finishes help Davis get into a rhythm.
Russell with the ball. Shoots over Davis. Finds the open look, and it's on target.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Fires in the triple. Westbrook's got 6 points.
Westbrook off the ground, so quick into the rise and fire. What a tough cover.
Towns a screen on Westbrook. Here's Beverly, and the layup falls. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Beverly against James. Ellington can't hit.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Okogie. James with the...
Wow. I didn't see that coming there. That's why I was like...
Well, just impressive defense by LeBron James. Such a good feel on that end of the court. Track that shot all the way.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. Jordan's checked in for the Lakers. The Lakers call timeout. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
McDaniels is checked in for Prince. Here's Russell.
Well, I got lucky there.
Long that time.
Well, that's a long defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
James against Russell. Good work defensively by Towns. The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's McDaniels, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
Left side, Davis. Westbrook finds Davis. And that's his 3rd bucket in 8 attempts.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The Timberwolves have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Here's McDaniels. He's got 7. The kick out to Edwards. Money from the wing. Edwards has got 7 points in the game.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hands, you let it go, Anthony Edwards.
Pass to Ellington. Here's Jordan, covered by Towns. James, outside. It's good. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
Russell to pass to Towns. Here's Okogie. Rebounded by the Lakers. And James gets it to go. And now just a 2-point Minnesota lead.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first.
I want to see something real quick on that replay. That was just a weird thing here by the defender animation. That looked like it should have been a block or a charge coming up, but he's kind of ran.
Order, you like to see that shot go down.
Pass to Okogie. Here's Towns. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. He's got 14.
So confident in the mid-range game.
That was a tough shot, too.
Karl Anthony Towns knows he can take this shot whenever he wants.
Westbrook right side. From downtown. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Russell attacking. McDaniels from long range. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 5 assists tonight.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Ellington can't hit. The Timberwolves have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Okogie on the wing. Shakes him. And that one hits the back iron.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
James finds Westbrook. Got it.
And one.
4 for 6 from the floor.
Well, this guy is so special. On the attack on the interior, this guy is seeking contact. He doesn't want to avoid it.
It's McDaniels on
Oh,
the wing.
darn it. I went too far.
And another 3 for Minnesota.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Jordan pass to Davis. Westbrook outside. Outside Davis. Shot clock at 5. Over McDaniels. Davis can't hit. Minnesota has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Russell against Westbrook. Releases from 15. James with the rebound.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Cashes it in from 11 feet. James has got 8.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Russell against Westbrook. Towns for 3. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 7 assists in the game.
Timeout call for the Lakers. And your Timberwolves dancer.
For Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns, and Vanderbilt is subbed in for Okogie. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Howard's checked in for Jordan. Gordon Tucker comes in for Anthony Davis. Monk, he's checked in for Ellington. And Nunn is subbed in for Westbrook. Monk finds Nunn. Up and over Russell. Got a hand on it.
Oh, man, he actually blocked that? Jeez. Like, I didn't see the ball get blocked. I just knew it did because of where it went. Like the Shane Battier Kobe right in the face. Yeah, he did block it. The animation looks weird.
Well, that's the energy and effort that D'Angelo Russell brings on the defensive end. This guy has got the ability to be a factor there.
Pass to Reed. Outside Edwards. Back to Reed. Up and in on the layup. And now an 8-point Timberwolves lead.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Monk with it. Back to Nunn. Here's James on the wing. Over McDaniels. They grab their own miss. Howard's shot's good.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Minnesota's got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Pass to Edwards. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
That's horrible
Russell's got
defense.
8 assists in the game.
Well, you can see Anthony Edwards trying to probe and create an opportunity to get off the dribble drive, sees that window and exploits it.
Back to Nunn. Monk for 3. Pure from three-point range. Monk's got 5 points.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Minnesota has got 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Russell against Nunn. Russell, that's good.
An aggressive pick-and-roll player is D'Angelo Russell, and you can see he's just starting to figure it all out, guys.
Pass to James. Over McDaniels. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
But I should have done that.
Here's Vanderbilt to the left side wing. Russell, double team. Now here's Edwards. Russell with the ball. Doubled by Nunn. Reed for 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
That's been typical of their
I almost had
performance
still
today.
too.
They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
On the attack, Nunn. From the stripe. Horton Tucker can't hit.
Listen, we know the mid-range.
Oh, I had
game
open
is
shot
in
and
this
passed
guy's
it up
arsenal,
back.
but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Here's Russell. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Nunn's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Minnesota's gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Nunn against Russell. Over Nunn. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Man, I can't stop Russell or Anthony Towns. He only has 8.
Well,
two
D'Angelo
more.
Russell aggressive on the offensive end, and it doesn't matter if he's 2 or 3, he can score it.
Nunn, the pass to Howard. Back to Nunn. James, outside. No luck on that one. Nice D from Reed. Edwards against Monk. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the foul goes against the Lakers.
Hard work pays off right there. Anthony Edwards finds himself in the paint and draws contact.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Prince is checked in for McDaniels. The Lakers also with a sub. Anthony's checked in. And both free throws good for Edwards. 1:11 left in the second quarter. Pass to Anthony. Outside Nunn. The offensive rebound. Howard. Stolen by Reed.
Quick.
And here's Edwards. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Edwards has got 8 points here in the quarter.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Outside Monk. To the right side. Anthony in the post. Prince is there. And again, no good by the Lakers. Monk against Edwards. Outside for Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. 23 seconds left in the second. Here's Prince. Guarded by Anthony. And here's Edwards outside. The Lakers with a rebound. Outside Nunn. Here's Monk. Fires for 3. And so
I got a lot of adjustments to do. I did better offensively in the second quarter, but my defense, 38-point quarter, is 64%. Like, yeah. They're on pace 52 in paint, 56 for me. It'd be a lot of offensive rebounds for both me and Peter. When I get back in the games, then have to be defensive, shooting 54% on threes and overall. Can't allow him to get a 13. And then, oops. Westbrook got going a little bit. Davis still not great. LeBron not great. Yeah, they're 7 for 20 combined.
It's Minnesota in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring. And
53.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
Welcome. Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player move.
All right, now moving on. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Like I've said before, when I actually get to play in my my NBA franchise mode, I'll watch the halftime show. But for now, I'm just kind of skipping them.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Carl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, the big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Wayne Ellington out there with DeAndre Jordan.
Well, Russ making the great read. Outstanding work, understanding the floor.
I didn't really go the way I told him to.
Beasley outside. Pass to Towns. Right wing. Reed sets a screen. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. James against Edwards. Westbrook outside. Now here is James. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. James has got 10 points in the game. Beasley outside. Pass to Towns. Reed, a screen on James. Here's Edwards going inside. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Boy, the quickness off the dribble drive by Anthony Edwards. Being able to put it on the deck, so important.
I thought I had him. That looked kind of funky, too. Did he get away with travel or anything? I'm just curious. Got bumped. It's like a hop step. No, that was good.
Here's James. He's got 10. Here's Ellington. Shoots over Beasley. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Boy, you have to feel for Karl Anthony Towns these last few years.
We'll see. Oops. Is that Anthony Davis that got that one? Yeah.
Obviously, losing close family members during the pandemic, one of the toughest personal stretches for anyone.
Nails it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
I mean, there's no aspect of the offensive end of the floor that's problematic for Towns. He's a 3-level scorer. His team understands he's in rhythm. It's looking easy for him right now.
James, a good look. And the Lakers tack on 2 more. And Towns, throughout all the turmoil, Duras, he's been a model leader.
You know what I love about Karl Anthony Towns is the grace with which he has handled some incredibly difficult challenges. Has shown unbelievable strength throughout his tenure in the NBA.
Checked in for the Timberwolves. The 2K leaderboard highlighting last season's assist leaders. Russell Westbrook on top.
It was a virtuoso performance. They ran the offense through him time and time again.
finds Russell. Takes it inside. James with the rebound.
That's a nice
James
little
has
Euro
got 4
step
rebounds now. Outside Davis. Puts it up from the high post. And no good. So Minnesota will take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home. Edwards against James. Over Edwards. Again, the Lakers.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Towns a screen on Westbrook. And Russell, here we go. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a man a second late.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Beverly's checked in.
Yeah, just a little late.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. It's Ellington on the wing. Back to Westbrook. Fires the 3. Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got 11 rebounds in the game. To the middle. It's stolen by James. And it's the Lakers on the break. A clear look for Westbrook. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
Assisted
Westbrook's got 13.
I almost blew that fast break because I
Russell
kind of
Westbrook gets into in the catch and shoot opportunities. Rise and fire, young sir.
Edwards against Jordan. And he jams it home with authority.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there
Wow.
couldn't be any better.
What a
The
dunk.
execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Pass to Ellington. Releases. And that one off the back of the rim and in. He's got 10.
This guy knows where everyone is at all times. LeBron James makes the spectacular assist routine.
Up to Beverly. Launches it. Kept alive by Minnesota. Towns. That's good.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Here's James. He's got 14. Westbrook outside. It's Ellington on the wing. Pass to James. Over Edwards. Rebound Minnesota. Here's McDaniels. He's got 13. Beverly, the pass to Towns. Back to Beverly. It's stolen by James. And they're pushing it up. Jordan finds James. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Darn it. I've only had that happen. I think I've only seen traveling twice, and both times it's been on me. I thought I was going to actually get a foul there for a minute, but... Oh, yeah, that foot totally dried.
Okogie's checked in for Edwards.
Coming onto the floor for your Timberwolves, Josh Okogie.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. The coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Westbrook against Beverly. Pass to Okogie. Back to Beverly. Now Towns. Covered by Jordan. And Towns slams it home.
Wow, the size and speed of Towns, a natural-born highlight reel.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew.
Horrible pass.
And here's Beasley. It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Boy, plenty of time left in the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his 4th foul now.
Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Beverly. Pass to Okogie. Here's McDaniels. Launches a 3 and count it. Now 5 for 7.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Good defense. Just tough shot.
Now James. Can they get it? That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. James has got 8 points in the quarter. Here's Beverly. Pass to Towns from deep. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Here's Davis. On the money with the jumper. Davis has got 15 points.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Towns.
Jeez. Oh, it's Towns with the finish. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
The Timberwolves have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Back to Beasley. There's the steal.
Ooh, almost stepped out.
Pass to Anthony. It's tipped. Let's go with a 3. And finished off by Davis.
The long arms of Davis. Outstanding work using them to track down second chance points.
And here's Beasley. Pass to McDaniels. Clock at 6. Over Anthony. McDaniels can't hit.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And that one's good. James.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
All right, let's keep coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancer.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Vanderbilt comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Prince is subbed in for McDaniels. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Howard's checked in for Davis. Horton Tucker comes in for LeBron. Monk, he's checked in for Ellington. And Nunn is subbed in for Westbrook. Back to Beasley. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Beasley's got his second basket of the game.
They can see Patrick Beverly lifting his team with his ability to find an open teammate. Pretty pass. Well, it happened very quickly, but Malik Beasley has shown to be a deadly scorer in the NBA. The man is a walking bucket.
Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Monk passes to Nunn.
All right, another bad pass.
Pass to Prince. And so he draws the foul.
Right when Anthony was trying to cut, yeah, he had the other arm on him, which I didn't see originally, because originally I just saw the ball there, and I was like, wait, that's all ball, but yeah, he had the other arm on him, unfortunately.
Headed to the line to shoot a pair. You know, with Beasley, he can attack in several ways on offense, Doris.
That's exactly right. He's too quick for so many perimeter defenders, and if you go small on him, he can bully you in the post. He's a tough matchup, and he knows it.
And he makes both free throws.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Monk finds Nunn. Horton Tucker on the wing. Back to Nunn. Anthony outside.
Timberwolves foul. Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Lakers with the ball. They trail by 7. Anthony with it. Working on Vanderbilt. Anthony with a bucket.
Now, just such a high percentage look, but with Melo, it's almost just a given. Tough to stop.
Beverly outside. Pass to Prince. Here's Vanderbilt. It's Beasley on the wing. Back to Vanderbilt. Howard grabs the miss.
Still.
Howard's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Back to Horton Tucker. There's a screen by Anthony. Horton Tucker can't hit. Minnesota has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Pass to Reed.
2 minutes.
Lets it fly from 18.
2 minutes.
Rebounded by the Lakers.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Anthony outside. Takes the 3. Horton Tucker can't hit. Minnesota in the lead. Beverly left side. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Hey, Beverly's got 6 points.
This guy is such an intelligent guard. Patrick Beverly finding a driving lane and finishing.
Outside Monk. Pass to Anthony. Here's Horton Tucker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Howard, the screen. Monk for 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. And for Minnesota, they're shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Reed, good.
Way too much in the paint again. Got 46 in the paint already, including 20 in the quarter. Man, I've had a great quarter offensively, and I've only gained 4 points.
He has 7.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
Monk passes to Howard. Shoots over Reed. And again, no good by the Lakers. Minnesota shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. Here's Beasley. Can't cash it in from close range. The Lakers trail. Monk passes to Anthony. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 5 rebounds tonight.
In the quarter.
They're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
There's Howard with the 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Falling apart at the end of the quarter, that's what's happening.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Timberwolves ahead, up by 11. And time to step away.
All right, look who's coming on the court.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight.
They're gonna get 60 plus points in the. They're gonna get 60 plus points in the paint. That's falling. Then you look at me. You know.
Decision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The backcourt is Russell and Edwards. Taurean Prince is out there with Naz Reid. And it's Okogie in at the 3. So that's the Timberwolves 5. James finds Monk. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
What shall we call LeBron
Did I lose that time I didn't use? Yeah, I did.
James? In this instance, I think point forward will do. Someone that you can trust to run the offense.
Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Towns is checked in.
Karl Anthony Towns.
Here's Russell. Here's Okogie. Over James. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Pass to Monk. Out to James.
More old pass.
Here's Okogie. Check by James. Prince gets the jumper from the corner to fall. And the Timberwolves lead by 10. And
Gotta be careful on my passes.
a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pulls up, high post. And too long on the shot.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
I tried to throw it to Davis, not LeBron.
Here's Okogie. Pass to Russell. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. James, right side. From outside the arc. Now here's Davis. He's guarded closely. Here's Monk. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Tough finish.
Westbrook's got his 7th assist here tonight.
I overpassed too on that
Isn't
possession
quite
big
as
time.
good as it was in the first half.
Big
they
time.
may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Now the Lakers moving it up. Back to Davis. Here's James. And there's another one for the Lakers. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Yeah, I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Taking the contact in the NBA, such a critical skill. Anthony Edwards, the frame and the game.
Westbrook, the pass to Monk. Is James on the wing. Davis with it. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a
That was
turnover.
stupid.
Pass to Edwards.
But I
To the
tried
inside.
to do that.
And it's powered home by Towns.
The unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Timeout call for the Lakers. Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.
McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. Beasley comes in for Okogie. The Lakers also with a sub. Ellington, he's checked in for Monk.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
And Allie, thank you for that. Ellington connects from downtown.
After taking some time to find his rhythm, he's been unstoppable since the break.
For Minnesota, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. And Russell, here we go. McDaniels from long range. Ellington grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Westbrook drawing the double. Pass to Davis. Back to Westbrook. 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now here's Towns, covered by Jordan. Towns down low. Jordan's there, and the basket by Towns. Towns has got 14 points now in the second half. James against Edwards. It's Ellington on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 8 assists in the game. Westbrook against Russell. Pass to Towns. McDaniels from long range. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Here's Ellington. He's guarded by Beasley. On the wing, Davis. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's McDaniels. Check by Davis. Now here's Russell. Rebound, the Lakers. Jordan's got 6 rebounds in the game. It's Ellington on the wing. Outside Davis. Westbrook outside. The 3, James. And the three-pointer goes. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
12 straight.
The one thing I'm kind of working on still is, and I'm just playing more games, but it's definitely going to have to be adjusted, is the shot coverage impact. Because I'm not missing, and it seems like the computer is the same thing, not missing any open jump shots. Maybe not none, but not enough. Even great NBA players miss open jump shots. I mean, Curry's had games where he's been like 1 for 11 on threes, where they've been like open threes, even if it's rare. So I mean, it happens. But yeah, this the lower you have it, the more open shots it's supposed to like miss basically. And I have it at default 50, but the shooting is too good. I mean, it seems like every game I'm 40+% on threes, and kind of the same with the computer. So I have 20-45%. I'm 15 to 31, 48%. So that's got to
points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. The Lakers have gone 8 of 9 here in the fourth quarter. Outside Davis. James against Edwards. So it'll be 2 free throws.
I thought I was going to have a dunk there, but the defender did come over and kind of contest it. / fouled me. They have 3 guys in double figures. I have 5. Wayne Ellington's had a big game plan. What's hurt me though, on their end, is him getting 19. That just shouldn't happen. And then you look at the 2 best players at 21 of 29, including 4 of 8 on threes. But yeah, 21 of 29 is let's see, what's that percentage wise? Let me look a minute. 21 of 29 is 72.4% basically. 21 of 29. It means the rest of the team is 22 of 41, which is still too high, but that's 53.6. But yeah, the two best players have gone almost half their mates.
He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Imagine LeBron gets a step on you. It must be like a steam engine coming at you to the rim. All you can do is foul him.
2 shots.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
I think we'll think of LeBron James as one of the greatest to ever do it, but we'll also remember him as being a tremendous leader, guys. Not only for every organization, but for the league and for his community. I so admire his willingness to speak his mind about things that truly matter.
So he gets them both. And so it's Minnesota with it. Outside Russell. Inside. And it's Towns with the power finish.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing
Got a little
fancy
too
right
close.
there.
They were really
Just
patient
takes
with that
2
possession,
points,
too.
moves on. Russell against James. Shot from the low post is good. James has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
Left block shot on the way. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
This is not the guy you want in your zip code when the ball is going up. DeAndre Jordan twice on the pipes.
Westbrook pass to Davis. Just James on the wing. Davis misses. The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Pass to Beasley from the arc. It's not going to go for him. And the Lakers going the other way now. Westbrook with it. He's guarded by Beasley. Westbrook drawing the double. There's Davis with the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
Towns on a screen. Russell pass to Towns. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Towns has got 36 points.
Boy, you like to see that kind of competitiveness from Karl Anthony Towns. You know this guy is going to settle the score with a 3 of his own.
Howard's checked in for Jordan.
And your Timberwolves dancers. Lakers substitution.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's James. And he'll draw the foul.
I actually thought I was going to get a dunk there for a second. Because when I came off of that guy, it looked like I had a dunk.
Head to the line for 2.
LeBron James always ready to sacrifice for the play. Absorbs the contact, draws the foul, gets the shot off.
Line for the Lakers. LeBron James. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Just a second here. Another thing I might do, besides lowering this for both me and the computer a little bit, is where is it? These here, been using it 25 here, and I feel like it might be a little too low. I've tried 35 and then it felt too high. I might try 30 for both, or maybe even like 28 for both or something.
Both free throws good from James. The Timberwolves have gone 7 for 15 in the 4th. Here's Russell. Misses off the right iron.
He really hasn't had it offensively tonight. This team needs him to play better.
James passes to Davis. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Davis has got 17 now, just in the second half. Pass to Towns. Oh, they get a hand on it. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6
That
of 9
should
tonight.
be game.
Well, to say Russell
It was an 8-point
Westbrook
lead
will
with
give you a
like 3.5
nightmare in
left.
transition. He'll keep people up at night.
Outside Edwards. Here's Towns. Guarded by Howard. Towns down low. He's against Howard. Towns can't get it to go.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Russell against Westbrook. Fires from deep. And they get it back.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
James double teamed. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. Ellington can't hit. Minnesota's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to Beasley. Outside Russell. Now here's Towns. Shoots over Davis. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
I'm surprised he missed that.
Here's Ellington, guarded by Russell. Howard with the ball. Back to Ellington. Westbrook outside. And he drives in. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Right.
The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Russell. And he hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Los Angeles call.
Seemed like before that, both me and the computer went maybe a little cold. Or not.
All time out. Your Timberwolves dancers.
On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 16-7 run. Double team on James. Westbrook outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Davis against Beasley. Davis down low. Misses from short range. The Timberwolves shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter. Westbrook against Russell. Here's McDaniels. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Double team on James. Back to Davis. To the paint.
Oh.
A rebound by Beasley. Beasley's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Towns. And here's Russell. Back to Beasley. Down low. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Davis finds James. Double team on James. Westbrook left side. Outside Davis. It's Ellington on the wing. Up and over Russell. Goes back up. Howard's shot's good. And the Lakers lead by...
Trying to adjust to the double team on LeBron, but I wasn't doing it greatly. Another thing I'm still kind of messing with as well, but feel pretty satisfied, is the layup defensive strength at takeoff and at release. I have it 70 for both me and computer. I've thought about going up to 75 maybe for both me and computer, but I feel like at times there's a little too much contact at 75, and also saying a little too much. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, kind of working on that still. I'm surprised they've actually had 12 turnovers. It's kind of amazing, honestly.
Eight.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
down low, guarded by Howard. Russell against Westbrook. Here's Towns. That shot is off. And Los Angeles the other way now. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Russell against Davis. Pass to James. Howard, the screen. Here's Ellington. Goes back up. The shot by Howard, no good. Outside Russell. That three's off the mark.
So, game. I finished just a little bit under 50%. They shot 50%. Let's see the turnovers, blocks. There were offensive rebounds. I had 2 more shot attempts and I made 6 more threes. That's basically the difference in this game. And I'm going to go ahead and make a few what I'd call kind of minor changes here. So I'm going to try these up slightly for both me and the computer for next game. I'm going to go 27, so up 2. Another thing I haven't done, but I might try, is the help defensive strength. I might test at 100 just to kind of see what I notice compared to 75. When I had it at 50, it seemed like I was getting a few too many times where I could just drive to the hoop freely. Same with the computer, and no one would like come over to try to cut anybody off. But yeah. So for now, though, these 2 up 2 for both me and the computer. 27. I did that for them already, right? Yeah, okay. And then, like I said, I feel like I'm making too many open jump shots, especially threes. So the shot coverage impact. And I've heard this is one that can be pretty strong, too. I'm going to try it at 47 for both me and the computer. And it's interesting on certain sliders because one thing can be like a big difference. Even 1 point. And an example of that is if you look here, I have, where is it? So I have on-ball D at 47. I have lateral quickness also at 47. Now, I've tried 48 on both, and then it seems like when I put it up 1 on both, I'm then able to stand people in front of people too easily, and you get more again of that, like small guys not be able to go past big guys, which is not realistic. Big guys should not be able to guard small guys on the perimeter most of the time in real life without either being, the small guy going past him or the big guy having to kind of back off and just give the outside jump shot. And yeah, it seems like that's not happening enough if I have them both at 48. But then, like I said, I've tried on ball at 47. What I have not tried is lateral quickness at 48 with the on ball at 47 rather than the other way around. So I don't know if that would be better, if it wouldn't be as overpowering. Because I don't know how lateral quickness and on ball defense work in tandem, because lateral quickness is a huge part of being a good defender. But yeah, I just don't really know where the connection is exactly between the two, if you will. But yeah, anyway. So yeah, those just up 2. And the shot coverage impact down 3 to see if that will start getting me a few more open jump shots misses. Because right now it's just too money when I'm open, especially from 3-point line. And like I said, in real life, you do see some misses on threes. I'm also playing on 48 game speed, by the way. Because I think at 50 I would be having a few too many shots per game, too many possessions. I might try going up to 49. So they had 4 guys in double figures. I had 6. As you can see. Westbrook had an efficient game for me. One thing too I like in this game is that the star players will definitely hurt you. It seems like right now, granted, I'm still going through slider settings as well as the fact that I haven't tried making using the defensive settings that you can do for different players and stuff, which I'll do when I'm actually playing more in depth games. But it seems like every game, almost I'm having a star player have a big night. And here's an example of that with 36 and 15 for Towns, and the fact that he did that on that kind of field goal percentage. You know, they did a pretty good job on Russell. But yeah, Towns, Edwards, and then I let McDaniels get a big game on me. So.
And so it's the Lakers with the W.
That's the end of the game.
Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Anthony, the chemistry between you and LeBron, how much of that is your skill set versus your connection as teammates?
We both respect each other. We know what we both can do on the floor on both ends, and when we get out and run and we run into our pick and roll, it's hard to guard. You know, he's able to shoot the ball if they go under. He's a monster attacking the basket. You know, I'm rolling or popping and kind of mix up the defense scheme. And anytime we're able to get into that action, it's unguardable.
It's unguardable, a combo anyone would love to have. Thanks, AD.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. As New Balance presents our player of the game, LeBron.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this current stream. I'm going to look at a few things. I might hop back on in just a few minutes and maybe play one more game before bed, but it is already getting late. But as always, thanks for tuning in. Have a good night.